Good afternoon. I am Dr. Nancy Parsley, and I have the privilege of serving as Vice President for Academic Affairs for Rosalind Franklin University and Dean of the Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine. On behalf of the University, College, and our Alumni Association, welcome to the Class of 2022 White Coat Ceremony. Each year, the Scholl College Alumni Association generously provides the white coats for this ceremony, and we thank them for their gift again this year. At Scholl College, we believe in students first, alumni forever, and together we are Scholl proud. To the class of 2022, the support of the Alumni Association and the presence of your family and friends here with us today demonstrate that many others are invested in your success. I encourage you to embrace and honor that support today and always. Today, I have the double privilege of introducing our keynote speaker and honoring my fellow Scholl College alumnus, Dr. Dennis Frisch, our loyal advocate and role model in so many wonderful ways. Dr. Frisch, class of 1982, has dedicated his professional life to podiatric medicine by caring for thousands of patients and serving in crucial leadership roles to advance our profession. A Florida native, Dennis graduated from the University of Florida and enrolled in what was then the Illinois College of Podiatric Medicine. Following his graduation from Scholl College, he completed a surgical residency in Chicago and decided to return home to establish his private practice, Boca Raton Podiatry. The leadership skills acquired as a Scholl student soon began to emerge. He was tapped to serve as president of the Palm Beach County Podiatric Medical Association and subsequently president of the Florida Podiatric Medical Association, all of which led to his election to the Board of Trustees of the American Podiatric Medical Association, upon which he presently serves as president. He has been repeatedly recognized as one of America's most influential podiatrists by Podiatry Management magazine. Dennis, in reviewing the comments made by alumni who nominated you for this award, we were struck by a consistent theme, giving back. Whether it is to your patients, your community, your alma mater, or to your profession, you have consistently and generously given of your energy, enthusiasm, expertise, and tireless devotion. We are ever grateful for your standard of excellence and especially for your invaluable contributions, which serve to remind those of us gathered here today that the profession of podiatric medicine flourishes when we keep a firm presence in two worlds, patient care and professional advancement. Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine is truly honored to bestow upon you the 2018 Honor Medallion and Alumnus of the Year Award. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Dr. Dennis Frisch. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Leland Jaffe, Assistant Professor in the Department of Podiatric Medicine and Radiology, an alumnus of the class of 2008, and our faculty representative on the Scholl College Alumni Association Board to assist me with the award presentation.
Thank you. Every one of you should get one of these. Dean Parsley, Scholl faculty, administration, alumni, class of 2022, families and friends. I am proud and humbled to have been chosen as the recipient of the Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine Honor Medallion and Alumnus of the Year. Throughout my professional career, I have been a strong advocate on behalf of the students of podiatric medicine. Today, I am very, very privileged to be part of your white coat ceremony. Thank you for inviting me to participate. And today is a very significant day in your pathway to becoming a podiatric physician. Your white coat symbolizes so much. It is not just a lab coat. It signifies so many new opportunities that are available to each of you. Your white coat will provide you with much more than you can possibly imagine. Now you may ask, how's this possible? Maybe that Frisch guy's getting a little soft in the head. What's he talking about? Well, today your white coat signifies a change in the way you learn. All of your education until now has come in a classroom. You had teachers and professors telling you what they wanted you to learn. They lectured to you, and you dutifully listened, and you were tested on what you learned. If you missed a lecture, you simply reviewed the book or borrowed somebody's notes. Now your white coat allows you entry to clinical education. Now you will begin to learn by observation and questioning. You will learn by paying attention and by self-motivation and by preparation. If you are not present or not actively engaged, there is no way to repeat the experience. Your white coat grants you entry to clinics and hospitals. Observe everyone. Your attending doctor surely will teach you the bulk of your clinical skills, but you can learn medicine and how to be a better physician from anyone. You will now be in contact with many different people in the clinic or hospital setting. You will see many types of instructors. The janitor, he or she may be a friendly, smiling face that says hello to everyone he meets. Learn his people skills. You will learn the wisdom of the years by listening to your elder patients. You will learn comforting skills from nurses and clergy. Be a friend to the nursing staff. They will teach you more than you can possibly imagine. You can learn so much about the day-to-day care of a patient from a nurse. Your white coat lets you invent yourself as the kind of doctor you want to become. Today is a clean slate. Examine yourself when you have your white coat on. Do you behave a little differently? Do you stand a little taller? Do you know yourself? Are you confident? You want to learn to be the type of doctor that is welcome on a hospital floor, the type of doctor that the staff is happy to see. You want to be the kind of doctor that has a pleasant word for everyone you meet. You have a chance starting today to become the type of doctor that you choose. Your white coat grants you respect. Patients have learned to respect the white coat. You are granted respect when you put it on, but that respect has been earned for you by other physicians in the past. You must do nothing to tarnish that respect. When you are wearing your white coat, you must behave well. You must act appropriately and treat everyone around you respectfully. Starting today, everyone in the future who is wearing a white coat will be judged on the impressions that you make when you wear your white coat. Your white coat's greatest gift is access to patient care. Your white coat empowers you to see and treat patients. Please always be mindful that your patients are giving you a fantastic gift every single day that you work with them. A patient is allowing you the privilege to lay your hands on them. They are inviting you to heal them. The doctor-patient relationship is a sacred privilege. Patients are putting their faith in you and letting you into their own most personal possession, their body. Be mindful of the trust that they will place in you. And also remember, there will be good days and bad days for you. There will be good days and bad days for your patients. Never, ever let your anger or frustration transfer to your patient care. Every patient deserves your best. On a bad day, simply remind yourself that the difficult patient is somebody's family member. Treat them as you would want another physician to treat your own parents or your grandparents. So hopefully you can now understand all the gifts and responsibilities that come with donning this white coat. You've reached a milestone in your educational journey. This milestone is a cause for celebration, and that's why we're here today. Welcome to the start of your life as a podiatric patient care provider. It will be an amazing ride. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you for your inspiring address, Dennis. It honors Shoal College and Rosalind Franklin University to acknowledge your tremendous contributions. We will now officially welcome the class of 2022 by inviting you to the stage to receive your white coats. I would like to invite Dr. Mark Grummett, Assistant Professor in the Department of Basic Biomedical Sciences, to introduce each member of the class. The white coats will be bestowed by Drs. Jack Hutter and Joseph Kiefer, members of the Shoal College Alumni Association Board of Directors.
Nadine Abo. Naveen Abouali. Abraham Adam. Miles Adams. Spencer Arndt. Mohammed Yusuf Aslam. Samia Astana. Yaya Aish. Julia Beard. Hasib Bhutta. Reagan Bond. Edward Bratishko. Marcel Brico. Maxime Brunette. Saloni Butch. Diego Cardenas. Zachary Clore. Erica Cowens. Eric Deig. Nicole Gabrielle Santadelino. Raluca Dima. David Dummer. Charles Durbin. Sahar El Hawa Valez. John Faltos. Adam Ferguson. Alexander Freed. Camden Garr. Saif Gauss. Sarah Golchinsky. Shreya Gupta. Luann Hall. Chelsea Hughes. Kurar Hussain. Ishani Jetty. Alicia Joshi. Chang Hang Ran. Andrew Canny. Aliyu Kanu. Ahmed Karim. Firas Katme. Omar Khalifa. Chase Kiefer. Charles Kind. James Koseni. Jenna Cusack. Lance Lundy. Sandra Liu. Marwa Mehta. Michael Manzano. Michael Martinez. Lauren Michaels. Masira Moyne. Austin Miller. Annie Nasir. Anushe Navid. Diana Tran No. Hong Win. Dylan Patel. Karishma Patel. Nidhi Patel. Nirul Patel. Raj Patel. Elliot Perez. Anurag Reddy. Pooja Sairam, Isabella Saley, Catherine Samuelson, Magnus Schlier, Aaron Schwanke, Saima Sharf, Molly Schaffner, Ruben Silva, Stephen Smith, Hampton Snyder, Andrew Syndergaard, Alexandra Shina, Ryan Zito, Rosie Thompson, Kan Fong Tong, Zachary Trent, Robin Tsai, Brian Turman, Ivan Vella, Caitlin Vu, Alicia Wallace, Dusty Waltz, David Warsiak, Renee Weil, Seth Wimbley, Cassandra Wygant, Rachel Zarkey, and Robert Zifra.
Those of us gathered here today bear witness to the Dr. William M. Scholl College Class of 2022, symbolically joining the noble profession of podiatric medicine by donning your white coats. Today, you become part of a tradition that goes back over 2,500 years, the physician as a servant of the sick. Congratulations and welcome. I am proud to introduce our student speaker this afternoon. Please welcome Ali Ahmed, president of the Scholl College Class of 2020. Ali.
Thank you, Dr. Jaffe, for that intro. Just before we start, I have a cold. I'm overcoming a cold, so bear with me. But regardless of my immunological status, I am extremely excited and humbled to have been chosen to speak to you all here today. I cannot literally cannot believe it's been 2 years since I was exactly where you all are right now. And it amazes me how fast time truly passes. And you know those feelings that you have when time goes by really fast and you're like, where did time go? School isn't really like that. School is more of a, I know exactly where time went because I was crawling through every second of it. It's more of that sort of feeling. But in all seriousness, you know, congratulations to all of you again. You look great in your white coats, and there's so many different types of people here, everyone ripe with their own experiences and personal narratives, right? Everyone kind of took their own path to get here, right? Some of us might be coming right out of undergrad. Who here is right out of undergrad? Give me a little cheer. Babies, children are now pursuing their doctorate degrees. And you all are probably riding a high horse of a smooth summer in senioritis, am I right? I hope you took advantage of that while you could. Others of us might be returning to school after an intentional break. Maybe you studied something else. Maybe you pursued something else. Give me a little shout out. Anyone else? All right, cool. And then others of us, probably a small handful of us, took a path of uncertainty and a leap of faith and somehow ended up over here. Anyone like that over here? No? Okay, there's usually a few, usually quiet. Regardless of the path you took or found yourself on to get here, you know, you all are colleagues now and you all share one thing in common. And that's you're becoming students of medicine and surgery. And your white coats are a declaration of your commitment to a life of learning. And learning, to me, as I've kind of formulated over the last few years, and by no way is this, in no means is this, like concrete or anything. This is just my own personal, what I've come to kind of formulate. But it can be guided by 3 principles. Learning can be guided by 3 principles. That's anticipating, asking, and applying. Right? So anticipating, asking, and applying. So in regards to anticipating, you'll find over the next few years that time management is an essential skill to practice in efforts to kind of alleviate the inevitable nights of stress, scrambling, and cramming. You'll be loaded with coursework, extracurriculars, and, in all honesty, life in general. That life thing doesn't stop once you start school here. So in all transparency, you know, I am the class president, but that doesn't mean I know everything or am by any means the top student. And I'm still on hanger duty. So, but I did in all transparency, I did have a very low academic point in my first year, in my P1 year. And I was studying with a classmate of mine, and he leaned into me and he said, "Hey, Ali, you know what the most important thing to keep in mind when studying for a test?" He said the most important thing to keep in mind when studying for a test is the next test. And after getting my mind completely blown, I came to understand that this advice of anticipating isn't limited to our confines in the academic realm, right? This applies to life in general, and I'm going to let you all kind of navigate that however you choose. So the next principle that I was anticipating, the next principle is asking, right? And I hold very strongly that the answer to any unasked question is and will always be no, right? The answer to any unasked question is and will always be no. So whether you need clarification on what you think others think is a basic concept in class, whether you want to whether you want to set up a shadowing opportunity with a professional, or whether you want personal advice from an upperclassman, or whether you just want to find out the name of that cute guy from the physical therapy program, just ask, or you will literally never know the answer. And that's kind of a scary thought, right? And finally, you know, we talked about anticipating and asking. Finally is applying, right? So application of knowledge is kind of the foundation of learning. And it's why you'll find yourselves enrolled in a lot of workshops, a lot of practicals, and a lot of labs, right, throughout your years here. And these supplemental classes are just some examples of how you can apply what you know, what you learn in the class, and what will really help solidify your hands-on skills. So I also implore you along the lines of application to take full advantage of your breaks during your first few years to shadow podiatrists and shadow programs to help challenge yourself and apply what you learn in class to the real world. So congratulations again. You know, this is a very momentous occasion in your all's life and in the lives of your families and friends as well. And by the time you're in my shoes, you'll have accumulated a lot of experience with it. You'll have plenty of high points in it, right? Like stepping into your first few rotation sites or seeing your first patients and bringing relief to them. That is a very high point that you'll have in your white coat. but you'll also have a lot of low points, like the terror of getting asked a certain radiographic classification that you have no recollection of being in your radiology notes. Right, guys? Or studying or getting asked a question on a drug that you have no remembrance of, studying in pharmacology. You'll definitely have low points in it, but as I said earlier, white coat serves as a symbol of your commitment to learning, and the highs and lows are all part of it. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you very much, Ali. We appreciate your insights and are grateful for your leadership. On a final note, I want you, the class of 2022, to know that the entire Rosalind Franklin University community is here to support, sustain, and encourage you as you commit to study at Scholl College. We could not be more excited or privileged to welcome you into this vibrant learning community. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energy you bring to our campus. I speak for the entire faculty, staff, student, and alumni community of Scholl College in saying we are so happy you have made the decision to pursue your podiatric medical education at Scholl College. This concludes our ceremony this afternoon. We ask that all guests remain seated to allow the class of 2022 to process outside for their first official class portrait. Students, please process out of Rhodes Auditorium and exit the building to the south courtyard via the Morningstar entrance, and staff will be happy to direct you. And we invite family and friends to congratulate the class and celebrate with them following the photo at a reception in the Scholl Gallery. And thank you very much for being with us here today.